Hello, everybody. Friday. You're joining us today, Stephanie and I, for day 3, our final day of our meditation series called Releasing Stress and Practicing Love Post-Election and Beyond. So today we are talking about receiving and spreading good vibes. So, hi, girl. Hey, Nastasha. Sorry if I say your name wrong. I need to practice. Okay. All right. Perfect. So here we are. This is going to be about 15 minutes. So, hey,
Hi there.
Steph.
How are you? I love how you're in a new location every day.
Yeah, I know. You can meditate anywhere.
That's true. It's so true.
I love it. Oh, perfect. Okay, so today we're talking about spreading good vibes and receiving and spreading good vibes. So, I have such a great story for today that goes with our meditation. There was a stray dog in I'm at my grandmother's house in our backyard. And so she had this I had to cut her nightgown because it was too long. And I used that as a collar. She was so sweet. So I called the Humane Society. They came and started to pick her up. It was actually the police, but it wasn't obviously an emergency. Then as soon as he came, another officer pulled up with the owner, and the police officer with the dog releases the dog. She runs to the owner. It was so sweet. So
Oh,
if that's not spreading good vibes today, I don't know what is. And then the owner came to the door. He was like, I thank you so much. She was the sweetest dog. And I think sometimes we forget that when we're feeling, low or stressed or whatever, it feels good to do good things for other people because that brings us joy as well. So it was just a really interesting morning, and I'm just feeling really good and happy. And I'm so happy to be, that we've had this 3-day mini meditation series, and it's just been a great way to come back to stillness despite all of the commotion on the outside. So thank you, Stephanie, and you can go ahead and take it away.
yes. Thank you for sharing that story. And it's something to be said about when you do something good for somebody else, like how that feels for yourself,
Yep.
right? And what I would not challenge you, what I encourage you to do, and maybe you already have this practice, is just noticing where you feel it in the body when you're experiencing these good feelings of doing something, giving, spreading good vibes.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, I digress. Yes, we are on day 3. This is our third and final day. Kate, I see you there. Thank you for being here. I love that smile, big hearts. We are on day 3, and day 3 is all about spreading and receiving good vibes. And who could use some of those right now? Right? You're right. Yeah, same here. So, so today is actually one of my personal favorite practices. It's a loving kindness meditation, and sometimes you may have heard of it referred to as a meta meditation. And the idea behind loving kindness is you connect to feelings of love and compassion, and you offer well wishes, a series of phrases to yourself and to others. And then you get to explore this just incredible feeling in your body. And while, yes, even though sometimes the invitation here is to invite in these feelings, we have to acknowledge that sometimes the opposite can occur. Now, especially with all that's going on right now, so being kind, because sometimes maybe anger or sadness or fear shows up. So knowing full well that you are okay and you can handle anything that comes into your awareness. Trust your heart. So I want to talk about also just a few benefits of loving kindness meditations. There's so many, but a few I just want to point out real quick is one, huge. It reduces stress and anxiety. And how stressed and anxious are we right now, right? So this practice, the more you do this practice, the less stress you feel, less anxious. Carmilla, hi sister. And also it boosts your immune system. It makes you healthy. okay? Doing a loving kindness meditation, just sitting in stillness, pausing what you're doing, which is so difficult and challenging to do for all of us. And then 3, it brings you closer and having more meaningful relationships with partners, with friends, with family, strangers. And the last one I want to mention is you gain a deeper self-acceptance towards yourself. And there's so many more, but we have a practice to get to. So let's start meditating. That's why we're here. So if you've never meditated before, you're in the right place. And if you're an advanced practitioner, you're in the right place, anywhere in between. So find a comfortable seat if you haven't already. Any kind of last minute fidgets you need to do, like Emma just did. She just stretched, rolling out the shoulders, moving your head side to side. And then as best you can, find stillness and know always you are never stuck. If you are uncomfortable and need to shift, give yourself permission to do so and do so mindfully, and then come back to stillness as best you can. And from this place of stillness, just welcome yourself here. Acknowledging that you paused on purpose to be here, to take good care of you. And maybe even thank yourself for being here. And see what that feels like to say thank you. Start to bring awareness to our breath. So exhale out all the air from your lungs. Take a full, deep, huge breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, slowly exhale. Feel your shoulders soften down your back. Again, big, huge inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, slow and controlled on purpose. Relax your belly, your hands. Again, big breath in. Open your mouth, exhale, allow your face to soften, your eyes to relax, jaw to relax. Come back to your own natural rhythm, cadence of breath. Letting it do as it does. And then start to bring awareness to the center of your chest, your heart space. And if it's calling to you, invitation to bring one or both hands to physically connect, resting gently on your heart. Connecting to this space of love, of wisdom, of joy, of compassion. This space that we gain access to every time we pause and listen and pay attention to this truth. So feeling perhaps your heartbeat in your palms, breathing into the heart as you breathe in and out through the nose. And you are more than welcome to keep your hands where they are at any point. Rest them back gently on your lap. And from this space, this connection towards your heart, your wisdom, your truth, begin to call someone or something to mind that is easy to love. Easy to feel warm, loving thoughts towards. And could be a person, a pet, a child. Could be somebody from your past. Maybe a teacher, grandparent, anyone that when you think of them, it's easy to feel these warm, loving thoughts towards. And beginning the practice of directing loving kindness towards this person or pet by silently repeating the following phrases. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you know joy and peace. May you know joy and peace. So the invitation here is to repeat these words silently, directed at this person that you've chosen. It doesn't matter if you mix up the order. Just taking a moment to be aware of whatever thoughts, emotions, or sensations arise in your own experience as you send these wishes to your person or pet. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you know joy and peace. Stay here for this next little bit. You may notice that the mind wanders off, hearing sounds in your environment or my environment, maybe bringing you to different thoughts or sensations. Use that as an opportunity to practice loving kindness towards yourself for noticing, acknowledging that that's what the mind does, and then gently and lovingly coming back to those phrases as many times as you need to. And now, just releasing the mental image or idea of this other person and still holding onto whatever sensations of warmth or care that their memory created. And then extending these same well wishes towards yourself. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be safe. May I know joy and peace. May I know joy and peace. Stay here at your own pace, your own time. Again, noticing what it feels like to offer these well wishes toward yourself. now an opportunity, if you care to practice widening this circle and see if you can bring someone to mind that is neutral. Someone you don't have a strong sense of liking or disliking. Could be your barista at the coffee shop. Maybe somebody you see on the street, a neighbor that you don't know well. Perhaps another store you frequent. Somebody in the neighborhood you see often. Someone you feel neutral towards. Understanding that this person, just like yourself, wants to be happy. And then begin extending these well wishes to your neutral person. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you know joy and peace. May you know joy and peace. And again, noticing whatever sensations, emotions, or thoughts emerge as you connect through the understanding that this person too just wants to be happy. Simply noticing what it feels like to offer these well wishes to your neutral person. And last, we will extend well wishes of loving kindness towards all beings everywhere without exclusion. All living beings, all creatures, people in your community, your city, your country, people all over the world. Anyone else going through hard times, both those you know personally or those you have never met, extending these good wishes and loving kindness by silently repeating, may all beings be healthy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be safe. May all beings know joy and peace. May all beings know joy and peace. And so taking these last few moments now to continually repeat these wishes and feeling what it feels like in your body to do so. to release these phrases and know that these phrases are now yours anytime you want to bring them back to the forefront of your mind. Slowly start to come back to the body. Come back to your breath. Exhaling out all the air from your lungs. Take a big, huge, full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. Coming back to your breath. Whenever it feels ready, gently open your eyes. And just notice what it feels like in your body. Take your time. We had a little poor connection there for a minute, so might have, maybe you didn't notice, and that would be good too. How are you feeling?
Calm as usual.
Like
I'm just floating. I'm just floating. I love it. I love it so much. Feels so good.
I can see it in your vibe. You seem very calm, cool, and collected.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anyone wants to share how they're feeling right now, go ahead and put it in the chat. We'd love to hear it. This was day 3, so honestly, I'm just so happy that we did this, Stephanie, and you know, it just is so needed right now, and hopefully you know, we can take these practices with us and just put it in our arsenal for any time that we are, you know, feeling a little overwhelmed and like we need just a boost of energy and love, and we can always come back to our breath. So I think that's such a great reminder for all of us.
Yes, yes, yes. And these practices will be here for you on both of our pages. So anytime you need to come back to them, we got you.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie, for leading us these 3 days. You are wonderful, and I'm just so appreciative of you.
And our feelings are totally mutual. I'm so grateful to know you, to be able to do this and serve these practices. And it has been a true pleasure and honor. So thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye.